Good morning, CLL. Good morning, PRDS. Mr. Anthony here reporting. I hope everyone's having a great day. I know today it's a little cloudy and there's some rain in the forecast, but that's okay. We're all going to get through this. Hopefully the sun does come out, maybe for a little bit today, and we all could get outside, go for a 10 to 15 minute walk, get some exercise, or you could complete this activity that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. Mr. Dan and I submitted a volleyball worksheet in your packet this week, so you could go back to the worksheet. You either can follow along with the worksheet at home, or you can follow this video and practice some of the skills that I'm going to show you. A lot of it is the same, so it's pretty much the same material. So what I did here is I made my own makeshift net. I took 2 poles that I found in the house. I found some party ribbon. I tied them together, and that's my volleyball net. If you have access to a volleyball net at home in your yard, definitely use it by all means. If you get a chance to go to a park and they have a volleyball net that's intended to be used by the public, definitely take advantage of that too. Let's just remember there might be other people in the park, so let's follow social distancing guidelines that have been put in place by our governor, so everyone is safe and healthy. That means maybe possibly wearing a face mask if you're around other people than your family, staying 6 feet apart, and using hand sanitizer while you're there. And as soon as you get home, wash your hands thoroughly. Definitely very important. We want to make sure everyone is safe and healthy when we're completing these activities. So if you don't have access to any of these materials, like possibly being able to make a makeshift net or having a volleyball net at home, you could also practice these skills hitting the ball against a flat surface like a tree or maybe a brick wall, whatever you can find at home. If volleyball is definitely not your game and you're really not into it, definitely go back to, I have a bank of videos that you could choose, something that you really like that I posted. You could do it again, you get your exercise in for the day, or you could simply go out for a 10 to 15 minute walk. Everything counts as long as we're all participating. So what I'm gonna do here is I set up my net. I have paper plates that I found at home. Now my paper plates not only count as targets, but they count as I'm a little upside down here, counts as my opponents if I was playing a real game of volleyball. So I'm going to set up those targets on the other side of the net, and I'll be right back. All right, so I put my paper plates on my other side of the net. As mentioned before, they count as a target and as an opponent. So what we're going to do here is a lot of these skills you guys have already learned. So think of this more as a review. We have played the game of volleyball in the gymnasium this year, so you could just try to remember what you learned in class and apply it today. So what we're going to do here is we're going to practice the serve. Now the serve is used to it's the very beginning of a volley. So you have your server who's going to serve the ball over the net. Now you can serve underhand or overhand, and the server's job is to hit the ball over the net to their opponents, and hopefully they don't hit it back. Therefore, your team will score a point. So what we're going to do here is we're going to practice the underhand serve. Now what I'm going to try to do first is hit the ball over the net, which is over the ribbon. What I'm going to try to do second is to hit my target, which is my paper plate. But as long as we're making contact with the ball, as long as we're having fun, as long as we're getting some exercise, that's all I want to see. So I'm going to try to do those 2 things just to make the video a little more interesting and fun. If I don't, no big deal. If you don't, no big deal. I just want everyone to enjoy themselves and get some exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the ball in our non-dominant hand, and we're going to bring our dominant hand, which is my right hand, and I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to make contact with the ball, as so. So I'm going to use my open hand, hold the ball with my non-dominant hand. I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to hit the ball over the net and hopefully hit one of my targets. Let's see what I can do. All right. The ball went over the net. I missed one of my targets. No big deal. But it shows you what a volleyball serve should kind of look like. Let me go get the ball. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I got the ball. Usually I have my assistant here, little Anthony, but today's kind of a cloudy day. The weather really isn't that great, and he has some remote learning that he needs to take care of. So he's home with mom and his little brother, and he's completing his schoolwork for the day. Hopefully he'll be in my next video. The weather will be much brighter and nicer, and you'll get to see him. And he'll be able to help me demonstrate these activities and help me retrieve equipment. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to also work on the set. So the set is you're going to put your hands together. You're going to kind of set them up in almost like a diamond shaped triangle pattern. And what you want to do is you want to hit the ball just so you don't hit it too hard or too soft or too far or too near. You just want to hit it just right so it gives your teammate enough time to get to the ball and hit the ball over the net. All right, so we're just gonna practice our set here just like we did in class, and I'm just gonna toss the ball to myself and hit it back up in the air just right. So if I had a teammate here, he would have enough time, or she would have enough time to get over there and hit the ball over the net. All righty, just like that. Nice soft tap, nothing too aggressive. Sets up your teammate for a point. Now we're going to work on the bump. The bump is you're going to interlock your fingers. You want to make contact with the surface of your inner forearms. A nice flat surface, plenty of space for the ball to make contact. And either you're going to set up your teammate to hit the ball over the net, or you're going to hit the ball over the net to score a point for your team. All right, so we're going to work on the bump. I'm just going to simply, again, toss the ball in my air, toss the ball in the air, and bump it to myself. Just like that. That's so nice and easy. Gives you a good idea of what the bump should look like. So, you could definitely review the worksheet that we, Mr. Dan and I put in our packet, or you can follow along with the video. And if you don't have the materials required to make a makeshift net, you could definitely use a flat surface like a wall or a tree. Now, before I go, Sunday is going to be a beautiful day. So today is not so nice. You could definitely do this activity on Sunday. Maybe possibly go to the park and spend time with your family. If there's other people there, let's remember our social distancing rules have been placed by our governor, so everyone is safe and healthy. Now, Sunday is also a very special day. I want to wish all the mothers out there that are watching this video a very happy Mother's Day, and I hope you guys enjoy your day. Now, students, something you could do for mom, maybe do something special. Maybe go outside and do some yard work. Not only are you helping mom out with getting some yard work done around the house, but it's also a great form of exercise too. So not only are you helping mom and you're doing something special for her on Mother's Day, but you're also getting some exercise and you're getting some sunshine. So you could definitely do that, or you could do some chores around the house and do something special for your moms, or your aunts, or your grandmas, or any mom that you know. Maybe treat them to something special that day. So I hope everyone is having a great day. I hope you've been enjoying my videos. If you have any questions, please contact me at azamit@escnj.us. I'll be glad to hear from you and answer any questions you may have. All right, I hope everyone is having a great day again. And I hope everyone is safe and healthy. And I will see you soon in my next video. All right. Take care.